Good morning to everybody. It is indeed another morning, another Sunday morning, which means it's time to return to the adventures of Estelle and Joshua. For more of The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Ace of Thorns, Drachnon, good morning. Thank you for coming as always. Okie dokie. So we've got a lot of board jobs to do here. A lot of them to do still. Mefatu, welcome. Sorry if I'm a little quiet off and on for this first section. I'm kind of still putting the finishing touches on a late breakfast. I kind of overslept this morning. So I think we'll go for this warehouse key one first and just work our way down the list. For details, come see me at the harbor. Maybe? All of the equipment in this facility is gradually wearing out. Ah well, shouldn't go borrowing trouble. The equipment's been in sorry shape lately. It's going to get a lot worse unless we get a Zycian engineer in to fix things. Those punks in the warehouse are old enough to get some honest work. I don't imagine their parents would shed any tears if the kids stopped sponging. Excuse us, are you Hard? Yeah, that's me. Oh, are you guys bracers? Yes, that's right. Did you happen to lose a warehouse key? Yes, I did. I was working with the barrels around the crane the other day. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere around there. I was waiting around to have a drink at the Aqua Rosa. I probably dropped it in that area. Once I got to feeling good and toasty, I decided to take a walk around here. Huh? You were wandering around the harbor drunk? What if you dropped it in the water? What if you fell in the water? What do you expect? I couldn't resist the ocean air, you know? Well, talking isn't getting us anywhere. So it would seem. Well, I figure I must have dropped it somewhere in the harbor. I guess we've got some walking around to do. Indeed. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make your lives any tougher. I've got to get back to work. Let me know if you find it. And please contact us if you think of anything else. Yep, you bet. So basically, the guy got drunk. He started wandering around. And somewhere he dropped his key. If the key is in the water, then things are really going to get interesting. Yes, first we'll check out the bar. Ooh, got a nice haul today. The fish are always biting in one spot. It's great. Some red-headed bracer came by a while ago looking for information. You know, we look kind of familiar. Probably Agate. Yay, we can learn something new. Even on my days off, I'm still transporting cargo back and forth. I guess it's just the sailor in me. But I have no urge to give it up. I'm proud of the work that I do. Back in the 100 Days War, Rouen was a major strategic asset. Break through here and you'd have no opposition until Valeria Lake. LP573, welcome. But that's where Fort Leiston is, and nothing's getting through the defenses there. There are some fishing rods propped against the rack. I wonder if we'll be able to borrow one for a bit. Yay! We've reached a milestone, ladies and gentlemen. We've actually just gotten our first spam bot. Isn't that exciting? Now we know we've hit the big time. The weather's nice again today. I used to come down to the harbor and goof off when I was little. I loved running around all the street vendors and roadside markets. It always made me feel good. Fairseed, welcome! There was? I forgot. Aww. And here I got all excited for no reason. Well, 2 weeks in a row, then we really must be finally starting to get noticed. Really, when you think about it, that makes it even better. I don't think that's where we want to go. Door's locked. Door's locked. Let's go talk to this guy again, see if he remembers something else. Let's see, next one should be a Republic vessel. Hey, if they have to wait offshore, then Chief Porthos has to answer for it. It's too bad the harbor ain't a bit wider. Okay, let's see here. That is a good thing, Fairseed. I'm glad you caught it. Guess our only option is to walk around the harbor looking for it. Okay, and that's outside of town. Huh. Nobody seems to have anything new to say. that's Agate, huh? It scared the hell out of me. He really is a genuine article. I've heard stories, but that was the first time I'd ever actually met Agate. He just got a hell of a temper. Maybe that bandana of his is a bit too tight, you know? He sure scared the crap out of Dean and the others. You ever eat chocolate cigarettes? They're my favorite. I like to think I'm pretty tough, but I ain't got nothing on Agate. He's just as scary as ever. Agate's always been a real hard ass, but we respect him. The Ravens just ain't been the same since he left. Ow! Why do you have to hit me like that? I think he got stronger when he became a bracer or something. I guess I'd better just lie low for a while. Ugh. I can never relax when I know that Agate's around. Agate's back in Rouen? Well, crap! I have to be on my best behavior when he's around. Oh, crap! Don't tell me he's back! I seriously thought he was gonna kill me. That is one intense dude. If Agate comes and we find out about it, we're getting the hell out of the warehouse district. He kinda stands out in the crowd, you know. With that huge sword and the red hair, we'll hear about it if he shows up around town. Well, I'm glad you're here, Fairseed. When I saw you were online, I shot you a quick message right before I started. I don't know if you received it or not. I know it's hard for you to get here, so when I saw you online, I wanted to make sure you remembered that I was running. Okay, where is this darned key? I don't want to spend 20 minutes of this damn stream doing nothing but walking around the harbor looking for a key. Huh? There's something shining below us. I think we just found the key. It's something in the water. I wonder what it could be. If Mr. Harwood here, maybe we could check it out. But what do? We can't exactly dive in to have a look. Maybe if we had something hooked to snag it, then maybe... Time to go borrow a fishing rod. We gotta fish up a key. Hey, we saw you had some fishing rods upstairs. Would you mind if we borrowed one? Oh, not at all. Just say the word and you're welcome to borrow it anytime. Just bring it back whenever you're done. Honestly, LP, so am I. I'm not just surprised, I'm flat out flabbergasted. Okay, so it was down here, under the bridge downtown. Oh, I know. Ta-da! I get it. You're going to try fishing it out. Isn't that going to be difficult? Just you sit back and watch the magnificent Estelle at work. Fine, fine. Do as you please. You can do it, Estelle. You betcha! Snagged warehouse key. Check me out. I got it. Pretty impressive. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Hey, That's not really the same as congratulating me. But check it out. This looks like the warehouse key that Mr. Hard was talking about. No telling how it got dropped in here. Well, I'm sure he'll feel better having it back. Let's bring it back to him. Okay. But yeah, Estelle being Estelle, I'm very surprised she didn't jump in also. And not give any thought to the fact that there's no real way to get out. Hey there, Mr. Hard. Whoa, keep your voice down. The others are gonna find me out. Oh, oopsie. Anyway, about that key. Oh, that. We found something. This is the key, right? This is it. Yep, no bones about it. Hey, thanks you guys. You really saved my skin. Say, why is it all tangled up with fishing line? It's kind of a long story. Well, oh, no big deal. I got a split. Thanks again. So that takes care of that one. I'm hoping we'll be able to wrap these up in the better part of an hour here, and then we'll be able to spend the second half of the episode doing nothing but continuing the storyline. I lost my orbital gun prototype along the Aryan Causeway. I think I dropped it when I was attacked by a monster along the way. If you happen to find it, please bring it to me at Joan Arms and Guards. Well, we obviously haven't found it yet. Along the Aryan Causeway. Okay, breakfast is done. Sorry about that, guys. I think the Aryan Causeway is this one. What's the South Pass out of town? Talk to Carl first. For the gun? He must be, okay, I didn't even see there was a second floor. I came here from Zeiss to do research into orbital-powered firearms. The Aryan Causeway is crawling with some extremely aggressive monsters. And along the way, I lost an extremely important prototype model while fleeing from some of them. Oh, I saw the bulletin board. So what you lost is this orbital gun thingy? Yes, that's correct. Lord Pettit, it's been about a week since I've seen you. Welcome back. If you should find it, I beg of you. Okay, Aryan Causeway. Do any of these others require me to go there? Gull Seaside Way, Crone Trail. Come ASAP directly to Air Letton at the east end of the Aryan Causeway. Rowing near Saffrel Tower. Okay, so the one south has got to be the Aryan Causeway. That sucks, Lord Pettit. I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? Did the guy just decide he was going to be a douche? Found Death Below 2. Wind. The moth thing drops wind. Okay, these things can hurt a bit. Fortunately, so can we.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay, this should be the path to the Saffrel Tower, so let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, moths. Anything flying I want to kill. They might drop wind. Wow, these things get a lot of turns. Oh, wonderful! There's one down. But I'm right, they do drop wind scepter. Yes, it's a rapier. Oh great, the healer just got turned to stone. That's just what we need. Oh,
sorry.
wonderful. Let's see if we can't get rid of one of the reinforcements. Okay, now that that's done... Of course I don't have a revival item. Why would I have a revival item? And now I misclick.
Piece of cake.
At least we got 30 wind seps out of it because we needed it. I guess if you're petrified, if you don't clear it, then it one-shots you. We're only going this direction because of the bounty monster that's supposed to be along this path. We'll take that out and then turn back around. That's him. They each have 530 HP, and that's gonna make this interesting. Basically, oh, and that only reflects one attack, so that was a waste of time. I thought it was going to be a defense boost. Oh, this is going to be ugly. There's one down. Great, she's apparently silenced. Now they're all apparently after Joshua. Okay, we can't let ourselves keep getting interrupted like this. Get rid of one of these things.
Here I come.
Oh no, I haven't given up, but it's gonna be rough. Oh, great. I just realized that those things are attacking EP. Oh, great. Yeah, I noticed that.
Let's do this!
Okay, that's two of the big guys down. Great! Now the healer's silenced. That's just what I need. I'm trying to. But I don't think I'm wrong in saying this is likely the most challenging fight I've had in this game yet. Joshua is silent again. Fortunately, the healer is not silenced anymore. Crap. Thank God they couldn't reach. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Take!
I'm so sorry.
Take!
Okay, big guys are down. I still have a chance. You can take one hit from each of these. One ran. Yes. Oh god.
We're good to go.
Oh! Now that was a fight. Oh, mama. And I think that Zero Shot X is the prototype gun. Let's go back to town and rest at the inn. What do you think? Whew. You know, if that's what I have to look forward to from boss fights as we get further in the game, this game's gonna have some awesome frickin' encounters. Because that was awesome. I mean, it was hard as hell, but that was awesome. Whew. You think, is this the prototype gun? Well, how? How did you get your hands on this? A monster near the Sephiral Tower had it. It probably wanted it for the septium mechanism. In Ideo's name, thank you so much. Oh, I don't have the words. I could give you each a huge hug and kiss. Ah, I'm okay. As am I. No, but thank you. Even the manly girl with pigtails turned me down. Is the prototype really that important? Most certainly. It's being actively worked on at the Zeiss Central Lab. It's not ready for public sale and distribution yet. Wow, it must be really effective then. Are you interested in weaponry? I guess that's a stupid question. As bracers, of course you'd be interested in. Well then, let me give you this quartz as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure it should come in handy. An attack 2 quartz, nice. I'm sorry, but we can't accept something this nice. Oh please, it's the least I can do. And of course, the guild will pay you for your time and effort as well. In Mira, I hope. Certainly, you needn't worry. Right from the Central Lab's coffers to your wallets. I just meant instead of hugs and kisses. It's quite alright. You should simply accept your reward at times like these. Again, thank you for what you've done today. I'm sure you'll hear from me again should anything else come up. Oh, boy. Kopros, welcome. You just missed a hell of a fight. A hell of a fight. Easily the hardest fight we've had in this game yet. Okay, 4 more. Client Jimmy, difficulty medium. I'm searching for some pirate treasure hidden along the Gull Seaside Way. If anyone is willing to help me in this investigation, please contact me. I'll be waiting at the chapel. Pretty much. Well, I had a plan because I was going to heal, but... Huh? I saw you guys the other day. Nice to see you again. Oh, hi, you're the guy we met on the beach, right? You can call me Jimmy. You really saved my skin before, so let me thank you again. So, have you checked out the bulletin board today? Well, yes. But why in Liberal did you pick here to meet of all places? Well, I kinda stand out here, don't I? I mean, it costs a lot to put up one of those requests, and I figure people will see me here and ask, hey, why are you in the chapel? And then I'll be like, so that you can help me find some awesome treasure. Well then, how about we get down to business? That request of yours certainly sounds intriguing. Glad you agree. Yep, I actually just acquired an ancient map a short while ago. And you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Wouldn't believe what now? It leads to the treasure of the great pirate Shermer. What? No way! But, I don't really know who that is. You never heard of Shermer? Are you from Rouen? Oh wait, are you from somewhere else? Either way, Shermer! How can you not know? Or would that be Schreimer? Sure. God, I have no idea how the hell to pronounce that right. Schirmer? Maybe Schirmer? I'm gonna go with Schirmer. Don't go making assumptions. If memory serves me correctly, Schirmer was a pirate that used to, work in the waters around Rouen about 100 years ago. Precisely. Nicely done. Leave it to the Royal Academy to teach the right things. Shame about the uniform, though. Wow, you know a lot, Chloe. Come on, Estelle. It isn't that impressive. It's just a story I heard, that's all. I'd like to ask you to look for Schirmer's treasure. The location is marked on the map. Do you remember where I was when we met before? It was a pit and a sandy beach? The Gull Seaside Way, right? Exactly. The map has that pit marked. Is that why you were there? That's right. I was conducting a field survey. And since I found the place, monsters have started showing up. So I figured that I should get some professionals to take over. So what's next after the pit? The map shows an X to the southeast of it. I figure that's got to be the location of the treasure. You might be right. Oh yeah, I need to make a note of this. Well, let's take a minute to work out a plan. We go to the beach in Rouen, find the pit, and go directly southeast from there. Well, that's that then. You've done a great job. Thank you. But will we ever find it? All we know is to look southeast from the pit. Yes, and considering how wide the beach is, that still leaves a large area to search. Yeah, We just don't have enough information. Hey, come on, guys. Don't be getting all negative on me now. If you comb every inch of the beach on Gull Seaside Way, I'm sure you'll find it somewhere. So in other words, treat it like a test of endurance. Sounds right up your alley, Estelle. Well, I suppose you're right. But still, it wouldn't hurt to just have a tiny bit more to go on. It's not the most efficient way to go about it, but what other choice is there? We'll just have to search the beast from top to bottom and hope we find something. I guess you're right. Okay, if we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know. I'm counting on you. Any treasure we find, we split equally. Okay, Orbital Factory. We got a lot of Winsect now. Slot, is that enough to open up? We can open her last slot, and... or we can open his last slot. Hers is a lot cheaper. Let's go ahead and open Joshua's to get it done. And then we just have to get the Winsect for hers. Hers are already all open, right? Yep. Quartz. Let's see, what do we have available right now? Oh, I have to replace the attack one with it. Ooh! Okay. Hammerhead shark turtles! No, I don't have limits, Lord Pennant. I guess you would say my only limit on it, as long as you don't get so drunk that you're behaving inappropriately. I don't care.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, and don't drink so much that, you kill yourself. I'm very against that. I am completely against suicide by alcohol. Okay, so this is the area where we found the guy, if I remember right. Oh, just a chest with a tear ball. kind of hurt. Oh, wonderful. They do that. I forgot.
Piece of cake.
Thing just to kill something. Really sorry about what happened to Lord Pettit.
All right, we're good to go.
Kill this thing just so I can search freely. Yeah, fair seed, but the nice thing is that when they divide at their current HP. If I hit them, they're, weaker. By the way, fair seed, Lord Pettit, I don't know if you guys have been following the series at all or not.
Piece of cake.
But episode 7 of Shining Force CD that is going to air this week, actually exactly a week from today, is going to air this Sunday. You guys are going to debut. So, at least you'll make your first appearance in the game. Your first combat will be episode 8. But am I missing something here? Nothing else. Just grab that chest over there. Okay, let's get out of, this guy first. And welcome back, LP. Realize I half dragged the window off the screen. That'll finish him off. So now we don't have to deal with El Destructo anymore. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if this chest kind of off to the middle of nowhere is it. I mean, it's on the next map, but technically it would be southeast of that little cove. Well, there's no friendly fire for foes.
All right, we're good to go.
Monsters appear. Okie dokie. Yep, stove plants. That's a good name for them. Fortunately, we're taking care of them nice and quick like. Ah, so it is. I never think to look at what the enemies are named. Oh boy.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Found battle suits. Nice little defense upgrade. Ball. That was just a chest again. What am I missing? Screw it, I've already spent more time on these bracer jobs than I hoped to.
We're good to go.
Okay, hold on a second, guys. I don't feel like digging around for this thing anymore. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I got where I need to go. I was on the right track and thinking this might be it. maybe not. Okay, hold on. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Skull daggers and toner map. Wow, awesome daggers. They seem pretty ancient. The look of them, they may even date back to the Orbital Revolution. Well, what about that piece of paper? Looks like a piece of a sea chart. Do you think maybe this is the treasure that Jimmy was talking about? Sorry, but I don't think this has anything to do with it. I'd say this probably washed ashore from somewhere else. It might have been cargo from a shipwreck. Yes, I believe you're right. I heard that such accidents happened often long ago. Oh, so before airships, everyone traveled by water, right? I wonder if this beach is right on an old trade route or something then. Okay, let's go back. Hey, Jimmy! Oh, you're back. Any sign of the treasure? Well, we haven't found anything substantial yet, but we did find a couple old daggers and a beat-up map. A sea chart! Whoa, this is big stuff! Please, let me see it! Hey, calm down! I don't want you to die of excitement or anything. Whoa! Is this what I think it is? Oh, wow! This is incredible! This is one of Schreimer's treasure maps. What? Now, hold on a second, mister. You just said a minute ago that you had the treasure map already. That had to have been a treasure map. My map shows the location of this map, which shows where the actual treasure is. This is getting confusing. But I found the chart inside a barrel. Let's not worry about that. Sometimes we just have to suspend our disbelief to get through the day. It may seem a little strange that we'd find a sea chart like that, but I kind of want to believe that there's something to all of this. As do I. Well, it is something to think about. Well, as long as our client is happy, we're happy, even if we're also very confused. Oh, that's right. Hey, Jimmy, what about the daggers we found with the chart? Huh? You guys can keep those. I don't have much in the way of Mira, so it's the only payment I can offer. Please, take them. Share in the mystery with me. Okay, thanks. Wow, this is really amazing. This sea chart is just a spectacular find. Looks like I'll be busy again real soon. Oh, I can't stick around here. I gotta take this to O'Neill and get it deciphered. He's got a flip. Who's O'Neill? Later! Thanks for your help! He just jumped over a pew. O'Neill. Oh, okay. Now I get it. So who is he? He's an older gentleman who runs a general store. He tells lots of interesting stories, but he tends to blow them out of proportion. Yeah, I get what you mean. So, I guess that Jimmy's been taken in by the old man's tall tales? Yes, so it would appear. I knew it sounded too good to be true. But, if it is true, maybe that chart really is the one from his fish tales. That's possible. I guess it is a little mysterious. Hey, if we believe in it, I wonder if maybe it would pay off. Honestly, though, I think Jimmy believes a little too, fervently. Still, chasing your dreams isn't a bad way to live. That's another one done. And I do believe those are going to be... Yup. Speed is down for... Why would I lose 10 attack speed for 3 power? No. Okay, so what do we still got? Looking for an escort for my uncle who's dead set on heading out to the Crone Trail. Okay, where is she? Great, now I get to find random person. Let's see here. You know, this is, of course it doesn't. What's this person's name again? Amelia. Lytton. CL. Letta. Liz. Renzo. Antonio. Ruby. Maybe in one of the rooms at the hotel? Nope. Not here. Primo. While I'm at it, how about buying some of these? Buy the latest issue of Liberal News. I don't think she would be at the landing port. Let's cross the drawbridge. Brenda. Noira. Okay, getting annoyed again. Okay, she's in Minoria. So I've just been wasting the last 10 minutes running around trying to find her. That's officially my first real gripe with this game. Let me check something really quick here. Okay, we're going to do these in a different order. There's one to do that'll involve just wandering around in Rouen. There's one to do to the south, and then there's one to do to the north. And then we head to the Genus Royal Academy. So we're going to get this one to the south since it's the most out of the way first. Then we'll do the one that's only in Rouen. Been very noisy in there for a while now. I wonder what's going on. I don't hear anything. Damn it, what's going on? Is the Royal Army really going to just roll over for some bigwig? What are they doing? By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However what? I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard. Now that you mention it, maybe something big is going on? That I do not know. But I think we should ask a guard when we find one. Sounds good to me. What an annoying guy. Indeed, there are selfish people in all walks of life. Oh boy, I think I know who's here. Well, if there is, Ace, we've already failed it because we missed one quest, remember? So, has His Excellency changed his mind? He's not the sort to do so once he's decided on something. In light of that, I believe he'll be staying here. I see. We'll have to wait for the bracers to arrive before we can do anything more. I'm afraid so. If that's all, then I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. Huh? I think I know that guy. Oh, it's you. You're bracers, aren't you? Thank Dios you're here. The name's Chief Warrant Officer Han. It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. And I'm Joshua, also in training. The bulletin board said that a traveler was causing trouble? Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an Ed Savory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. You think you might be able to help us out? Sure, why not? Thank you, you'd be doing us a big favor. Okay, let me fill you in on the details. There's been little progress to speak of. So what's with those guys over there? They're the victims of this current little issue. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall. Dining hall? Yes. We're hoping that food will persuade him, for the sake of the others here. Persuade him? Okay, just who is this troublesome traveler? Well, to be honest... Hey! You're in charge here, right? You have to do something. Are you just going to let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? If so, then do something about this. Now hold on, all of you. Calm down, please. I'm sick of being calm. I understand, just please take a step back. Joshua, are you okay? I'm fine. For now, I want you two to check on the dining hall. Okay, we will. Come on, let's go. All right. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was him. But, sir, if you reserve all the rooms and the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Your Excellency, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Rouen as originally planned. Quiet, Philip! I like it here. Particularly since it is such a lovely view of Erletten's waterfall. But, sir... it had to be you, didn't it? You're that self-centered Duke guy from before. Huh? Well, if it isn't the bracers. You're late. We've been waiting for you. Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler? Do you see anyone else here? Fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the Chief Warrant Officer. The Duke there says he intends to stay here. He insists he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall. He really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear, he is a troublesome fellow. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? And that's where you come in. Hopefully you can you do something to help? Ideally, convince him to go back to Rouen, or give him a little nudge over the falls. You want me to do it? Isn't tactical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know. We train with guns and swords. And negotiating with a sword can be somewhat messy. And what makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. They usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Joshua's the guy with the silver tongue, not me. But Estelle, we can't just stand by while this is going on. Please, even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff. Okay. I hate this kind of stuff. Well, I have faith in you, at least. Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. Whoops. So don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, I remember you. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Where you go, trouble follows, huh? Who are you talking to, Philip? Okay, gotta start this off right. Greetings, Your Excellency. I'm here to collect you. Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from? The mayor's estate. He asked for me to come here. Ah, I see. That is quite admirable of him. But I have no desire to return to Rouen on this evening. I've already decided to stay here at Erletten. Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind, but make him feel like it's his idea. At this junky old place? You really intend to stay at this junky old place? I mean, look around. I don't think this place deserves the business of the next king. Huh. You declare things I already know to be true. I never believed this place to be worthy of my presence. It is, however, occasionally interesting to live as the common folk do. Briefly. Well, I get that, but I don't think they even have a high-class chef here. Not to mention, I bet it's not even very sanitary. You think so? Yes, now that you bring it to my attention, the place does look a little bit on the filthy side. I suppose I simply cannot stay at such a place. And now for the sales pitch. Your Excellency, by your foot. Huh? What about my foot? There's a huge cockroach. Eee! Philip! Yes, sir. Where's the roach? Where is it? Hurry! Hurry up and kill it! Surely, sir, you can expect no better from the common peasantry. Why, I'd wager they even have monsters infesting the... Enough! Philip, we're leaving! Yes, sir. As you wish, sir. Thank you so much. Think nothing of it. And all because of one magic word. Cockroach. Classic. And she had the guts to say that to his face. Yeah, I needed a good laugh. Really? That's a relief. I'd been worried that we might have to get rough with him. But from what Keinsis told me, everything seems to have worked out. Speaking ill of my establishment certainly seemed to do the trick, didn't it? Sorry about that. I didn't see any other way to get him than tell a little white lie or two. Still, it was unexpected. I didn't know you had it in you to be that sneaky. You never know what I'm capable of when the situation calls for it. To be honest, I just tried to channel Joshua. It certainly seemed like that to me. Yeah, and if not, I'd never have been able to lie with a straight face like that. Well, lies come in all shades. You did it to help others, so I'm sure that Idios will forgive you for it. Yes, we greatly appreciate it. May you be equally as determined in your future duties. Yep, take care. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Quest, make him leave! Completed. Now come on, Lord Pettit, if you're still there. You have to at least admire Estelle for that one a little bit. That was pretty good. I know you hate Estelle, but that was pretty good. You gotta give her credit for that one. Plus, that scene was pretty fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this one while we're here. going to the mayor's residence. Oh dear. I can't believe the sapphire glim was stolen. And why now, of all possible times? Ah, you're here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Ah, Chloe's with you. Yes, I'm accompanying them. We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, this pedestal used to be adorned with a candelabrum. Oh man, it really just disappeared without a trace, huh? Things being what they are, I would like you to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available? Sure, fine with me. Sure thing. Excellent. Now, let me give you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Glim. It is a fine piece of craftsmanship, dating back to just after the Orbital Revolution. A Dalmore family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of mira were it ever placed on the open market. Hundreds of thousands of mira? I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary then. Huh? It's not. You'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So whoever took it must be well connected. I get it. So that would rule out most of your everyday thieves. Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems. Huh? What do you mean? Look at this card. That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in darkness. Free the spark left behind, and I will be free. Ah, seeker, the eyes of Ideos see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. What's this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. It appears to be written by the thief himself. He wants us to know he did it? So I'm inclined to believe. Got it. If all he was after was a bit of buzz money, this is a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry. Blue light, lost in the darkness. I'm guessing the blue light refers to the stolen candelabrum. Yes, I'd imagine so. The candelabrum is said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as a gift. That might explain the give praise to the spirit part. Oh, I get it. So what about the last part? Sounds like it wants us to look in a specific direction. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go. And the destination has to be important somehow. The settlement bit probably refers to Rouen, so there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. Ah, a giant. Well, it's obviously a clue. I'll make a note of it. I can be of little use in this matter. I must be off soon, as I have other work to which I must attend. And so I shall leave you to your investigation. Sure thing. So first thing is to search this room, top to bottom. That won't be necessary. Why not? It has already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area. But that card left you with a distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. The candelabrum must be recovered. I see. And we will abide by your wishes. I guess the client is always right. Please understand, I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now, I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out. There's a lighthouse, isn't there? Man, this is a strange case. I guess we just have to see where that card leads us. There must be a hint somewhere in Rouen. I guess we'll just have to be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving. What's wrong? Hey, that's a card, isn't it? Let's have a look. This is definitely it. It's the same card that we saw in the mayor's estate. I see. So this is what the card meant by three-eyed. Ah, I see. This might be the three-eyed part of the clue. So, is anything written on it? Let's see. Ah, Seeker. The eyes of Ideo see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. Looks like the next spot's been picked. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Red and black? It has to mean something in Rouen, don't you? Think? Yeah, probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure must love his puzzles. He won't break his own rules. What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching. Endless waltz between red and black. I got it. That's an easy one. A red and black waltz? I can't imagine it means anything but roulette. I think you're right. Let's check it out. Is there something you're looking for, sir and madams? Sorry, but we'll be done in just a moment. Aha! Found it. The card is glued flat to the surface. So, it should have the next message, right? Yeah, let's take a look. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Ideo see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Rest at the land arbor, and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. Okay, I've added it to my bracer notebook. The important parts are probably the land harbor and one-eyed lion. One-eyed this time. It always made more sense once we got there before. I doubt this time will be any different. Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. The madman's clues must be followed after all. Sorry to cause all the fuss. One-eyed lion. I got it. Yep. We're going back to the side. Well, I thought I had it. Is there another one somewhere? What can that be other than the crane? Thank you for your help earlier. Hopefully I can count on you if I get myself into a fix again. That's right. Good call, Ace. I forgot that there's an airport here also. How do I get to the crane? Unfortunately, I can't get anything here to trigger. Wait. I get it. The one-eyed lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you. This must be the land harbor. No doubt about it. Alright, let's see what we can find. Okay, I found the card. We should confirm its contents. Right. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Ideo see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. Another weirdo clue. Now it's a steel crane? Sounds suspiciously easy to figure out this time. The drawbridge it mentions is probably the one over the harbor. Ugh. How much longer are we going to have to do this? I'm sure we must be nearing the end. We just have to keep going. Okay, Estelle, what do you need to pick up your spirits? I'm just tired is all. I'm fine, really. See, I'm ready to get back in the game. I swear. Oop, I didn't mean to go in. Okay, here's the crane. Huh. That's weird. This must be the steel crane, but there are no barrels to be found. Oh, what the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean then? Hey, mister! Huh? What is it? You see any barrels around here? Barrels? Can't say that I can recall. The warehouse is packed full of them, though. Oh well. Huh? The warehouse? Didn't we help someone find his key that kinda owes us a favor? What's wrong? I was just thinking. Didn't we find the warehouse key earlier? Yes, at Mr. Hard's request. And we haven't talked to him either, right? The barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse. I get you. You're thinking that the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle. It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's go see what Mr. Harg has to say. Good afternoon, Harg. We have a question for you. Me? What do you want? I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct? Yep, that sounds right. It was actually just one barrel, though. It was in the way of the crane, see, so it had to be put in storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. The stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know. My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside. Man, that's a problem then. Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right? Yes, that's correct. Well, I can take it out for a spell then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes! Ah, okay. Thanks, that would be a huge help. This is no big deal. Follow me then. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second here. Oh, Mr. Portos. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So I used the duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check on it. Huh? A duplicate? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folks? Oh, they're bracers. They want to look over that barrel I moved in here earlier. It's part of their investigation. Ah, I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it in there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see bracers coming all this way for an investigation. Such young ones, too. You guys do some admirable work. Well, we do all right. If you need any information, feel free to ask hard. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel. Whew. Sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you want. Wow, this thing is huge. And you actually carried it all by yourself? Never underestimate a dockhand. I found the card, Estelle. Whoa, really? I must apologize most profoundly, for the barrel to have been moved was an error most opportune. But the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth on you. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you find will, no doubt, be returned to its rightful owner. Ah, time grows short. We will meet again. I've got a bad feeling about this. This weirdo must have been close by watching us. Indeed. Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Huh? Oh, Mr. Portos. You said earlier that this would be okay. What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had. Whoa, no way! You were just here a little while ago, and it must have been someone posing as him. The criminal may have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card. Oh, no. Well, then we need to get after him. Estelle! Off she goes. Joshua, shouldn't we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of it. Ah, I see. Let's just make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp. You're right. It was written that it be in this barrel. I pray that's true. Oh, man. I hope she isn't too disappointed that we're opening this without her. And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back undamaged, but we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B. If only we'd found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the Sapphire Glim has been recovered. The mayor is right. You've done exactly what we asked of you. Thank you for your kind words. But the fact is, we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah, we can't just let him get away with this. We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues. No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit, after all. You brought back the candelabrum. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice. But there are other, more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I've no doubt that there are others out there who are waiting for a bracer's help. It would please me if you helped those in greater need first. There. Understood. Then we will close our investigation. Oh, fine. And of course, I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now, if you will excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. We will also be on our way then. Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem, yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you've got something on your mind. Huh? Oh, yeah, a little. You're fine, Fairseed. Welcome back. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found. Good question. But it looks like we may never know. The newest card is what really gets me. It's as if this were designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where that crook sneaked in from. Why don't we do some sneaking around on our own and check out the estate? Won't that make us just as bad as the crook we're chasing? Well, what are we supposed to do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. All right, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's still a lot that still has to be done. Oh, all right. Guess it's back to the drawing board. It seems to be all that we can do for the moment. Candelabrum thief completed. Could be, Ace. Been a lot of high-standing people passing through here these days. Seems the more blue your blood, the prettier your face, too. Because let me just say, some of them are real lookers. I got it! B for Bright Noah, captain of the Argama. What was that course we just got? %10 chance of critical strike. Very nice. What am I at with green Seth? Six. Ain't dabbling yet. See, if I remember right, that leaves escort job. We're going to run a little overtime if you guys don't mind. I want to get this last one done. That way, all of these are finished, and next episode we can go straight into the main story again. No objections, anybody? no, I'm still going right now. I went offline? This still shows me as broadcasting. I was gonna say, Fairseed, you shouldn't be that far behind. Okay. Probably just some kind of hiccup. Carla. Matron Teresa. All the kids. Well, actually, while I'm here, let's go ahead and... We're pretty tapped. We're a bit tapped out, so let's rest. But pretty soon I'll be able to focus all my septh into getting quartz. As I only have one more slot to unlock. Here we go. Huh? Are all of you with the Bracer Guild? Yeah, we are. I guess you must be Miss Amelia? That's right, I've been waiting for you. The assignment said something about an escort mission? Guarding someone who's headed into the mountains? Yes, that's right. I want you to protect my uncle. He's going through the Crone Trail. Oh, he's traveling to Bose, right? No, not exactly. He wants to specifically go to the Crone Trail. Huh? How come? Why would anyone want to just go there? He said something about looking for some rare plants up there. I'm sorry, I really don't know what he's talking about. Okay then. Well, I think we should ask him directly then. Indeed. Please wait a moment, I've already called him. This sounded a lot simpler when we saw it on the bulletin board. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Crone Trail is an exceedingly dangerous place. I can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there. No kidding. We'll never know if we don't ask the man, though. Oh, looks like he's here. Huh? Where's your uncle? Well, it looks like he's already set out. What? Set out? For the Crone Trail, I assume? I think so, yes. I don't know what made him decide to just leave on his own like this. That's not good. Not good at all. Why would he go there alone? It's like asking for a monster to eat you. It'll be even more dangerous in the dark. He should really be off the pass by sundown. I'm sorry. You all came this way for basically nothing. Oh, don't worry about us, we're fine. I'm really sorry. I'll have a word with my uncle as soon as he gets back. Something tells me we don't want to just leave him be. Okay, something must have happened. Hold on, let me take a look at this really quick. Huh. Something must have happened at some point because I just got a highlight your broadcast from today email. This way to the Chrome Grass. I mean, you guys are still receiving me, right? That is weird. I wonder why I got that email then.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Ah! Hey there! Help! I need help! Come on, Joshua! Right! That's my fault. I used the wrong element. Yep, boiled egger R. think Estelle can attack without getting within explosion range. Yep. That's a winner!
Well, that takes care of that.
It looks like we made it just in time. More like a hair's breadth. Were you hurt, sir? Not at all. I'm quite all right. Thanks to you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. Now, I can almost swear I've seen you two somewhere before. The girl's homely face is especially familiar. Homely? Hey! But now that you mention it... Oh, I remember now. You're that country girl from Rolent. You're that conniving merchant who was searching for those toxic mushrooms. Estelle, he was a client, remember? Tone it down a bit. It looks like even now you still haven't learned to show the slightest courtesy. It's exactly what I'd expect from someone raised in the boonies. How about you just shut up, you nasty food maniac? No doubt you're out here hunting for more bizarre ingredients, right? I've already gathered the valuable wild vegetables I came here for. These exotic delectables are far more unique than even that firefly fungus. With these in hand, my next business deal is sure to be a success. Back up, buddy. What do you mean by next business deal? That firefly fungus didn't work out for you, did it? I'm not going to listen to any more of this pessimism. There just happened to be no demand for them at the time. That's all. End of story. Estelle? When he mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Oh, right. Amelia, who we met at Minoria Village. Amelia, you say? That's my niece, but what does she have to do with any of this? Eh? Which means that you're her uncle? It certainly looks that way. Why, has she done something? Actually, Amelia asked that we provide your escort, but when we arrived in Minoria, you had already left. Is that so? I guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that. But it couldn't be helped. I had to come up with a real eye-catcher before my next business deal. And because of that, you almost ended up being some monster's next meal. I'm pretty sure you can't do business deals while in the belly of a monster. Once you get back, you should apologize to Amelia. I'm sure she's worried sick about you. All right, fine. I promise to talk to her after my next business deal at Grancel is done. I think that would be a good move on your part, too. Okay, let's get going. We'll escort you back to town. You have my thanks. I'm in your hands. Fortunately, it's not a very long walk. You know, I wonder what it took for them to drive those stakes into the side of the cliff for that bridge back there. It's cool looking for a design purpose, but... Oop. Dropped from behind by a single hammerhead turtle shark. That's a good question. I'm guessing they use some kind of orbment in order to do it. This is splendid. I am greatly obliged to you for today. I do hope that the matter from earlier can be forgiven and forgotten. It would seem that we are united by fate. When next we meet, I hope we can see one another as business associates, rather than mutual nuisances. I'm okay with it. What do you think, Estelle? Sounds good to me. So we're all on good terms then. To future successes. I'm very glad to hear you say that. Then perhaps we'll meet again on the next job. Quest escort job completed. Let's go back, turn it in, and we're going to wrap it up. And the next episode will be good to go ahead and start the next part of the main storyline. It's kind of my own fault for putting these all off like this. I never imagined it would take this long to go through them all, though. So sorry if this was kind of a boring episode, everybody. I hope you all managed to have fun still. And with that, the board's caught up. So we're good to continue this next time. So, guys, thanks for your patience and putting up with the subquests today. Next episode we head for what I'm sure is going to be an amusing scene, being in the play at Genus Royal Academy's festival. So, thank you, everybody, for joining me today and watching. Fairseed especially, thanks for coming. I know it's hard for you to make it. Kopros, Ace of Thorns, LP, Drachnon, Lord Pettit was here, Mifatu. Thank you all for making it out. I appreciate it as always. I do hope you had fun. And next episode, we head out to be in the play. Y'all take care, and we'll see you for the stream to continue next week. Have a good day. Enjoy what's left of your weekend. And, one more thing, everybody. For those of you who usually make it, I am not going to be able to do my Monday night stream this week. They are going to be doing upgrades to the systems here. So all the phone lines and the internet is going to be taken down after the service department closes at about 5:15. So I'm not going to have able to have internet access in order to do tomorrow night's Dust live stream. So there will be no Dust stream tomorrow night. I'll put up an announcement in the YouTube channel as well. Thanks for watching today, and we'll see you next Sunday. Farewell.